Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hold on. Why's my thing not running in the background? Oh, there we go. Alright. Do this. There we go. What's up? Hello, how's it going? Whoppy stayed working all night. That's what Whoppy does, dude. Whoppy stays working all night. Just like, Snej. Snej stays working all night. I'm drinking. Wait, Arsenal? Dude, I forgot I have my Grendel body. Boltor Kunai. The Masseter. The Parazon. Worm. Laser rifle. Gear. Emotes. Tenno loadout. Oh, yeah. Whoop. There we go. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Wait, what do we got here? Tennocon Relay. Unite with fellow Tenno across the Origin system for Tennocon 2021. Be a part of the new war gameplay reveal and experience a special event preview. Plus, visit Baro Katir and stomp on the ground. Plus, visit Baro Katir and shop his entire inventory of goods for a limited time. Expires in 6 days, 18 hours. Tenno Live Relay. Unite with fellow Tennocon. Slam the ground again across the Origin system for Tennocon 2021. Be a part of the new war gameplay reveal and experience a special event preview open to all Tenno. Expires in 2 hours, but it starts in about 20 minutes. What up? What up? How you doing, Miss Mayday? Boogar? Matham? World Cycles Nightwave. It's over here. The Community Art Show and Cosplay Contest is live! Shop new Tennocon merch live now. Tennocon rewards. What up, Big Mama Chunk? Whoa. Dude, if you just kind of like stutter step, it's like he's gonna ground slam every second.
A turtle made it to the water.
Whoa! Doing better. Blood clot's gone. Well, that's good. Get those clots out of here. Woo! Matham just subscribed. Thank you, Matham, for subscribing. Thank you very much. I made it to the water. You did. You did indeed, which is better than a lot of the other turtles that did not make it to the water. Got my mods. Dude, I gotta get accustomed to all the like, controls and stuff again. And you're old 16. Not bad. Pretty solid. It's a solid roll. Got my railjack. Got my old railjack. Oh yeah, here's my.
Is it not, operator? Otis would enjoy.
Who's a what?
Purging this.
Cleaning this room, but sadly this vile mass serves you and your Warframes. A necessary evil.
I remember this thing. It was like the old modifier, right?
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Dozing with the 3 years. Put some Crendor nerd cyphers. Wise mommy size pop Americano wow we pop poops in the chat. For dozing. Can I get a somersault for my third B-day? There you go. Stay with 36 months. Dozing. Have you logged in since last Tennocon? Yeah. I played, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Back in December? December, January? It's around there. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. Dolphin Bacon 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. And thank you to Warframe for sponsoring this stream. So we're going to be watching Tennocon. We're going to be playing Warframe, and then afterwards, we're going to play a bunch of the new shit. Be a good time. So if you want to join me in game, you got Twitch drops enabled. There's, I remember last Tennocon, it was crazy. They had like, you could like be in game and they'd like show off new stuff in game. You could like run around and look at it. It was like one of the coolest announcement things I think I've ever seen, to be honest. Like, you know, other games and stuff, it's like, here's the guy on stage, you could watch it. This is like literally go into the game and see the new stuff, like, in the game. Like, it's pretty cool, so I hope they do that again. Oh yeah, I got this guy. I forgot, I got this little guy now, look at him. Server issues? Seems pretty good. Oh, and I got this guy. Remember him? I remember. Yeah, they seem pretty good now.
This is a regular.
The parent sequence.
What is your
Let's see.
authorization?
Is this Nightwave?
Yo.
Yo.
That's all we have time for.
Let's see. Go to the old navigation. Oh yeah, Deimos. That's what it was. Let's see. Zoom out. Where is where's the Tennocon thing? Is it in my dojo? Let's see. Featured dojo. Crendor Sloth Squad. Actually, let's just go to the dojo anyway. Boom, boom, boom.
Thanks.
Whoa. The Void Trader has returned. The wait is over. I, Barrow Kathir, have returned with more treasures from the Void. All Tenno means are invited to pursue my latest treasures in the Tennocon relay on Earth. I implore you not to hesitate, for as always, my visits will be brief and my items exquisite. Hey, thanks. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Treasury trading. Treasury, please. One treasure, please. We got a bunch of shit in the clan. I forgot. We do have a clan. If you want to join it, it's fine with me. Dude, Cody with the 46 months. Thank you, Cody, for the 46 months. Sweet. Thank you for the 46 months, Cody. Cody. Let's see. Then we got out here. Ooh, look at that. We got the cherry blossom tree in here. Nice little river. Woo! I forgot how much jumping is, or how crazy jumping is in this game. Ooh, look at this. Got a nice little Zen garden. I like this place. We even got the sloth everywhere. It's pretty good. Available. What we got over here? Customs. It's just a room. Another room. Oh, it's the old rival departure. There's the ship. Looking good. We'll go this way. Here's Robot Man. We should give him a name. Call him Robot. Robotman. Hey, Robotman. See you later. More sloths. Let's see what's over this way. Obstacle course. Obstacle course. Overall best. 0.27 seconds? What kind of obstacle course is this? Begin. Wait, what? 0.27? How'd they get 0.27? How'd they get 0.27? Uh-oh. I'm already gonna fail. I've already failed. Alright. Where do I gotta go now? This way? Do I keep going up? Enhance the course. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I go down there? I guess I go down here. Nice. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Jump. Good. Jump. Bad. Okay, bad. Here we go. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got it. Good, good. Keep going. Do the old wrap around. There it is. 215, a personal best. Overall best. Yeah, so they definitely cheated. Cheaters never win unless you're trying to... Dude, I'm the best one in the clan. Cheaters never win unless they make it to the top 10 list, in which case, I guess they've won. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to see a fastest not cheating time. That'd be nice. Room option. Oh, you can just like activate and change stuff. Oh, that's right. I can do the old fast travel. It always comes back to you. It's like riding the bike. Could have been doing that the whole time. Whole time, cat. Alright, there we go. I seen Florida Man. Is that Florida Man's like distant cousin? Next to Fluoride Man? Research time. I thought these were like hooded figures like worshipping the water. It kind of looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just say they are. Nice. Chemical lab. Ooh, chemicals are in here. Detonite injectors. I don't know how to use any of these, honestly. Ogre's research. Let's see, can I go back to your ship? Fast travel. Oh, you can just fast travel all these places? That's pretty neat. Navigation. Let's see. Zoom out. The void? What's in the void? Aside from nothing. Nothingness. Wait, what is Tennocon 2021? Tennocon. Featured dojo. Can you just go to like featured dojos and stuff? Looks pretty neat. I like this one. Boop. Boop. Just passing by on a mission to follow every Twitch stream. Hey, nice. Good luck on your mission. I didn't know you Warframe. Yeah. A lot of the stuff people have just given me, which has helped me a lot. Whoa. Uh-oh, network not responding. Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh. Okay, network is responding. Beep, 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 beep. This place is crazy. The observatory. Is this where we can observe? Yeah, I got the meatball frame. I'm like a big sloth meatball. I love it. I can do like powerful ground slams and stuff. Let's see, can I fast travel in here? Try dock at the vault lab, bio lab, chem lab, energy lab. Dock. Wait, am I still in my thing? Transporter. Oh my god. That's a lot of transport areas. Main lobby. What? Welcome, have fun exploring. Hola. Oh. Follow the arrow. Oh, look at this guy. There's a little mouse on a thing. A little mouse on a thing. I like him. Keep out, keep out. Okay, don't go that way. Another mouse on a thing. Go up. Can I, okay. A little easier. You have a lot of time. It'll take a long time to see it all.
Thanks.
Welcome to the art room. The art room. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yo, weapon with the 14 months. They were the 14 months weapon. I don't know, 13, 14. Spike. They were the 14 months. Oh. Whoa. Yo, this place is crazy. Oh my god. It's like a mech war going on. There's a whole bunch of mech wars going on. Ooh, I like this one. What is this? Up? I go up here? Or did I go up there? Oh, there we go. Ooh, and then you go up and you got this tree. You got a little bird man. I like this place. Drop down, drop down. Ayo. Ooh, I like this area too. Look at all the lily pads. You got the bamboo and a fountain. This is nice. This is a relaxing place. What's in here? And you got the old like diner in here. Dude, I would eat at this restaurant. You got the up top. You got the old. This is where the chefs pick up their fine dining. Very nice. That might be my favorite one. I like that. Ooh. Walk on the rocks. That's pretty neat. There's the lightning room. I'm gonna fall off the lightning room. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave the dojo. Ba-da-ba. Alright, we're gonna be swapping. I think Tennocon is starting. So
Operator,
swap
messages
over.
have arrived in your inbox.
Messages in my inbox. Hold on. Where's my inbox?
Out of the night and into the dawn.
Inbox. Community.
Still hanging on in a system on fire.
Navigation. Not navigation. Whoops. Weedle. Here. Inbox. Dude, am I dumb? How do I? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Red inbox messages. Stream stuttering or just me? It shouldn't be. I'm not dropping frames or anything. Alright. Hold on, let me... Oh, maybe I should mute the audio thing as we swap over to the stream. Quest options... Audio... mute run running in background. Confirm. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, here's a Nintendo Switch ad for Skyward Sword. As we wait. For to see Tennocon. Verdane with the 41-month tier 2. Oh damn, thank you Verdane for the 41-month tier 2. 155.70, I don't know. 41. Sweet. And have some snaps for the tier 2. Hold on, here we go.
Hope that the relays get back on their feet as soon as
I
possible.
think you're looking at me like, are we going to show really cool stuff?
I think we are.
Yeah, don't worry, don't
I think
worry,
we are.
don't worry.
We're nervous enough. It must mean
Yeah.
it's got to be somewhat cool.
How's that audio?
Yes.
Is that good?
You know, and
I think Jeff's worried it's not cool.
Jeff.
Jeff woke up at 3 a.m. He's like, is it cool enough?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had concerns.
Jeff.
I hope it is. I think it is.
That's just the every.
Classic
every
Jeff,
year.
Yeah,
dude.
that's the self-doubting
Classic
artist.
Jeff.
But if you're in the relay, stay in there. If
All
it's
good?
going up
All right,
and
sweet.
down, the team has been working hard today on getting that stabilized for you and maybe spinning up extra capacity. And if it doesn't work, accept our apologies. But we're here for the next hour to show you awesome stuff that the whole team
I
is
guess they are
working really
having
hard on.
server issues.
Yeah, it's feels good to be back on the DevStream couch. I was
And
worried.
it's
I was gonna-
2019, right?
It's
is that the year?
2019,
It's-
Tenno.
it's-
Don't let the calendar
It's 2019,
fool
so it's cool.
Dude,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm
the year is
I'm
2019.
just like, is it 2019?
We are all
I
but
think I'm.
time compliant. You know what? There
I
was
think
a,
People are
I'm
saying the
here
servers
in
are
the
coming
current
back.
year.
If you're in an empty relay, that does mean your relay is probably restarting and coming back. Sorry, I'm just reacting. Check. Go ahead.
That's fine. It's live. It's proof that it's live.
Yep.
All right, we're going to do some sponsor
Crossball
acknowledgements
with the
before-
36
actually,
months.
oh,
Whoa.
I'm just jumping right ahead here. The Redeemer. This is Vulpin Props, who are an awesome group, made this here Verve Redeemer skin, which everyone can actually get in game with their Prime Gaming.
Your color
Dude,
coordinated,
Prime
too.
Gaming, just like Crossball, the 3 years. I didn't even realize that's a 3 years.
yeah,
Put
let's
some
get
Crendor
Sheldon
Nerd Cypress
on
Wives
that.
Mummies.
So, sorry, I got really excited about that, so we're just going to show that off right away. This is, actually, you can make it at home, too. If you have a 3D printer.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. I know. This
If you
is
have a 3D printer and just a little bit of resin, you can.
You don't need too much.
Just a little bit of
Not
Yo, what
bigger
a
than
black
How
that.
big
big
gamer.
that weapon is.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, this is coming to Prime Gaming July 20th, so you can get the Redeemer
And
for
Bale
skin.
catch you in a
and
while. It's all
it
good,
is
dude.
Awesome. If you're a
all good.
hobbyist 3D printer, or maybe even
Yeah, not hobbyist.
not hobbyist, because that's open, and they're professionals. So
Yep, intermediate level.
intermediate, whatever it may be. We are going to also be doing some prizes, like I mentioned. We have some PCs. We have an Omen giveaway set, and of course, Zydax built some pretty sweet PCs with some AMD gear inside that we're going to give away. And because it's Tennocon, we're doing
let's see
power
if I can
plat, so
join the
someone's
thing.
going to win 1,000 platinum,
All right.
which is
100,000.
I was gonna say.
1,000. That's not
1,000.
power. We need more.
100,000. We're
It's
gonna
100 platinum.
rookie numbers. We're going up.
100,000 platinum.
And because all things Tennocon this year are toward the new war, we are going to reveal the mystery poster that was on our merch store. This is something that we've worked on. Dan Mumford has done the art for the Tennocon 2021, the new war mystery poster here. Dan Mumford is an amazing artist. You can check out all his
So
work online,
cool.
and you can grab these for yourself. There is a limited run, I believe, so make sure you check out the details on the merch store, and you can take a look at what looks to be a very serious scene.
Well, they're kind of tiling, so you could get both.
You could get
and
both.
kind of set them against each other.
I like
I
it.
think
I like
that
it.
would be cool. I'm leaning, I think, towards regular because I think the purple, I think, is kind of more.
I like the variant.
There you go.
You like the variant?
I like the
You're
variant.
more
I
with
like the
yellow?
regular. I'm a regular guy.
You don't get one.
I
So.
think the regular's better. I like the purple,
Get on the merch store.
purple thing.
You can order it right now?
Man,
Limited run.
I tried to
Good
get
luck.
a floof.
Oh, you didn't get one though, did you?
You
That
have to take the one
happens.
home beside you.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Congrats, Sheldon.
Perfect.
Someone just said they would cry if they got the 100,000. So let's
Make
hope
some
it,
players
let's hope it's
cry
them. I want to make you
today.
cry.
We want to make you cry. All right. We also
Dude,
are
she's
going
got some
to
crazy
be talking
paints.
about.
Those are some.
Man.
Are they like
Thanks.
Oh,
purple
we're gonna do
leather
some giveaways,
paints?
so I'm
Oh yeah, let's
thinking-
give some stuff away.
Yeah,
Can we
we're
give away a
good.
computer?
Yeah, we can give away a computer. Let's do it. Give away a computer. This
away a
is built by Zydax. It is an AMD computer. We're gonna do a giveaway right now.
Greater age, 28 months. Happy
Yeah,
Tennocon.
I
I've been
don't
addicted
use
to
this for
Hearthstone
Bitcoin
Battlegrounds lately. Miss your
This
Hearthstone
is a
days. Hey, thanks.
standard one. This computer is going to be given away to just a Twitch viewer. All you need to do is be logged in, and we'll see who the winner is. Let me get a computer. I think that's what
Yeah,
I'm
Save the 28 months.
giving away. Computor. The winner. Oh,
Yeah, I should probably play some more Hearthstone again. Her
Winner
entire outfit's a
built
bit
by
wild. It really is.
Ultra Player X. Oh, what a fitting
I am
name.
the Cox and Crendor guy.
Congratulations.
That is me.
You have won our PC provided by
That
AMD,
is
built
me
by
indeed.
Zydax. This is a wonderful PC for you to maybe play
I'm
Warframe
gonna turn it
on.
down
you know.
tiny bit for just
Could be a game you choose.
Nothing
You need
crazy
to
yet.
message us.
We can't send it to you right away
Ugar
because we need it
powerful
for
emotes.
servers.
Yeah, we need to.
But when that's over, you can have it.
Yeah.
Okay, lightly used.
Slightly
It's
used.
very lightly used.
It's fine. There's no worries there. And you do need to message us your account information in a whisper. Send it to us privately, and we'll get your mailing information from that point on. Next up, we're going to do a giveaway as well. We're going to do one of the Omen PC peripheral bundles. So if you find
Does anyone
yourself
know how to
only
join the
having a
actual
tower
relay
monitor and
thing?
you
I remember
keep, like,
last year you
smashing
just
monitors
you
and
went
touch
to.
screen.
Or you smash the keyboard
Or
like
you
Rebecca
almost
did.
I think you just
during
went
our
to
dry run
navigation and
today.
it was like there and you
Okay.
could just
Yeah.
join it.
An
Yeah.
hour before we go live.
Am I just
Jeff and
missing
I will
it?
be handing it to her.
Yeah,
Like,
like an empress. I
Yes,
think that's what
yes.
I kind of think you set this up.
I know,
Yes.
right?
Or is it 'cause the
we are
servers
going to
are
do
messed
a
up?
Omen peripheral bundle right now. Let's
All
see.
right, let's do it. Okay.
I mean, I have to watch the
Our
most
prize winners
recent
are very-
episode, but I'm
Sonic
listening to you. Hell yeah, dude.
554. It's almost like 2 Dev.
Oh, it's almost like
like
two
it.
down.
Yeah, I like it.
Enjoyed listening to
Lots
that.
of numbers in our
A lot of fours and fives? That's awesome.
The winner is Sonic 544
Oh, it should be on
554.
Earth?
You've
Okay.
won a Omen PC peripheral.
Let's see.
Let's do the next peripheral bundle.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Oh,
Everyone's a winner.
it is.
I'm letting them get the server issues out of the way. We'll,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll,
Oh,
you know?
I like it.
You know, I gotta.
Stalling game. I
gotta-
like it. I
gotta-
like it. Yeah.
All right,
So
our
we'll
winner.
just start giving away stuff until they fix them.
Our winner is Solitary Geek. Congratulations, Solitary Geek.
Solitary
you have
Geek.
won a peripheral game.
Aren't we all?
There's one. Oh
Sponsored
yeah,
by
mine's
Omen.
struggling to join it.
There's only one way to geek.
You won.
Solitarily.
You did it. You got to message us again.
I've been trying to
with
enter the
shipping
Earth relay
information.
for a
Where
while,
would you
but I
like
believe
the
servers are
physical
working.
items sent?
Yeah, apparently the
That is
servers are all wonky right now.
And yeah, why don't we?
Hopefully they
take a
get it
look
ironed
at-
out pretty soon.
Oh, high-end PC.
Oh, that's what I thought we were giving. Okay.
That was a
yeah.
regular.
It was
Yeah,
a low
we
end.
did a standard
So-
PC. It's
Sorry about the standard PC.
Wait,
Here
select
comes
You
my
might need a
stuff.
high-end one, actually.
Okay.
I'll try
Who's
that.
getting this?
high-end
Yeah, let's roll
PC.
it, let's roll it.
This is a killer PC. It's better than my home one, so I hope I win.
Oh.
And AMD.
Dude,
Zydax
maybe I'm
have
gonna
put
win a
this
killer
together.
PC right here. Who knows?
Patty Bot.
All right,
Patty
that's not me.
Bot. P-A-D-I-B-O-T-T. You
By the way, I
on
got Twitch
have
drops
won
enabled,
the
so that's a thing.
high-end gaming PC. Thanks to
Oh,
AMD.
wait, I think I
Zydax
got
put
into it.
together. You are about to make someone a very happy gamer. They can play games like Warframe on it.
That would be ideal.
So, you don't have to, but it could be good.
What's the name?
Can I kick
Oh wait,
things off?
no, we're not responding. Never mind. I did load in.
There's not a lot of optimism being expressed right now.
Great.
So I think we might just have to keep giving away PCs.
Next PC is my personal PC.
Yeah, I mean, I have one at home.
I
It's
have
a
a
little
PC, you can
slightly
have.
used.
Don't take his
Making
keyboard or his
Warframe with
mouse.
it for
Yeah, you can have my
couple years.
slightly used personal PC.
Yep.
It's fine. No, but we will, of course.
Dude,
do
I like
our
Steve's
plat now.
energy.
That
I think
means
Steve's my
this is the
favorite
100,000.
director.
100,000. This is the biggest plat
What
prize.
could you buy with 100,000 plat? Everything.
The Power
calculate
Plat,
that?
brought to you by
But I
Plat.
think you could do quite a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the winner?
The winner, we're running it,
Oh, I thought I
100,000
saw a
platinum.
graphic.
With Steam. Oh, Steam Decks. I don't even have a Steam Deck.
Oh god.
The winner
100,000
of 100,000 platinum is
Slenish.
Slanesh, dude. The Slanesh have won.
Way to go, yeah.
The Chaos Reign.
Slenish, you won. How did they
Burgers
play
with the
show?
31
This is
months.
your
They were the
moment.
31 months.
They
burgers.
message us with their in-game name and their address.
No, we don't need a mailing address. It's digital.
Oh, okay. Social insurance?
No.
I'm not sure.
They
You
have the
just
31
tell us.
months.
We'll give it to you.
No, you'll be fine.
your vaccine passport.
Yeah.
No, we just need your account platform. So if you play on PlayStation,
Oh, wait, did I get in?
there, whatever it may be, we just need to know where to send.
Hold on, I think I
grand
actually got into
prize.
the Earth thing.
We're actually out of PCs to give away. We got it.
Hold on, maybe I
The
should
PCs we
like.
gave away are the real.
Yep.
We didn't think that through, did we?
No, we
We're
didn't.
kinda
No,
digging
wait.
right
We
now.
do need
Big
them.
mistake.
I don't know. It seems like maybe Glenn and Megan have some kind of idea figured out.
Oh, they do?
I'm not sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
All right, I like good ideas, so that sounds good. But anyway, we are going
on, let
to
me,
now, of course, talk about the charity component to Tennocon. So if you go to no, we're not going to say that.
Let me
I
do a
don't
little
want
bloop
people there.
lap up here.
It is just a redirect. It's just a redirect link.
Just
so
keep
that
watching here.
Yeah, keep
Do a
watching
little
here.
bloop lap.
Don't
Change
go to
your
our website.
browser to anything.
Don't go to
Warframe
our
related,
website.
please.
No,
Thank you.
we are always happy to partner with a local charity in Canada, and this year we're partnering with Unity Project, who are right here in London.
I think I got into it, aside from the network now responding.
Of all genders in the community, and we want to make
Wait,
sure
do I?
that we're able
Oh
to
wait, I should
give,
probably move it
you know,
away from the sub
give
alert.
a full support to Tennocon. And this is our 6th
Classic,
Tennocon.
dude. I'm a
And with
professional
this
live
one,
streamer. Could you
I
tell?
know, we've actually broken the grand as an
Pineapple
organization
Paradox,
for 6
25
years.
months. They never did make a
$1
Prime sub auto renew, did they? Oh well. They did not because they do
And this
not
year,
want
you
you
know,
auto
It
renewing.
made that possible this
and
year with
them
our
having to pay
donation
free
to
money,
Unity
essentially.
Project. We're donating $200,000.
That's why.
That's great.
Which, you know, thank you to the Unity Project for everything you do in the community.
Especially this year of all
Sweet.
years, too.
Yeah.
They were the
So
25
this
months.
has been just fundamentally a beautiful thing that they do. The
So when
team
you
at
think
Unity
about it,
Project,
right? If they
and
have
we are
auto
so
renew,
grateful
that's
to be
just
able to
Bezos bucks out the
pay
window.
for
But
it
if you forget
and
about your auto renew,
help out
Bezos gets to keep his
So
bucks.
it
Big brain.
is very happy. Thank you to everyone there.
Let's see.
I am. It's
Really great.
What?
it is a big deal. It's been very, very lovely to do this. And of course, big thanks to everyone at Digital Extremes as well.
Earth.
Oh yeah, thanks everybody for all your hard work to get us here. We can't wait
Oh,
to show
Flock?
everything. I know we've done a little housekeeping, but we're going to get into the show and show all your great work soon.
Yeah. Now, before we get into the show, I just want to check in, see how everything's going.
I feel like
Yeah, I mean,
Negation.
can you kind of talk for another 3 or 4 hours, and we could, and then start the show?
There are so many topics I could talk about for that long.
I think we wanted to have.
yeah, Bezos
Meg
keeps
be
so
in
many
the
bucks, dude.
relays to show,
Oh, wait.
kind of what
Am I
everyone's
in?
experiencing, but I think we have to do something different for that. So, so we don't have a plan. We're doing it live.
Yay! Okay.
Do it live, dude. That's what I
think we
do.
might want to just sort of move on and just kind of continue.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. So the art.
As far as I understand,
Confessions room.
but I'll be right back actually.
Dude,
love it.
Steve.
This is
Hell yeah,
real.
dude.
This is CPR on hamsters.
Yeah. This is the
Steve
chaos
is
thing.
literally me
Right.
going AFK in the middle of an important
What are we
live
gonna
stream.
show? How should we start?
Well, there's a couple things I think we should talk
The
about.
Lotus
First, you know, we were
seduced
able
the
to show,
Tenno, led them.
You know, Time Warframe.
You're not Tennocon.
Yeah, it was pretty cool actually. And,
me
we got
turn
to
this
bring
down
back
a
an old
bit.
family member to help out on it. Long-term players might remember the name Minky or Mike Brennan.
Yep.
Who was one of
Here
the
we go.
original.
Bezos would be a trillionaire instead of a
Warframe,
billionaire.
absolutely. Art director on the project.
Yep.
Super close friend, and just reached out and it's like, hey Minky, what are you doing? And he's like, actually, I wouldn't mind trying to Knight his Prime. And so yeah.
So he designed it.
Concourse
you
1.
spoiled it or showed it on the art panel.
Well, I like to make sure from the art panel. Typically, when we do Tennocon,
Yeah.
Sheldon's usually doing.
Am I in the
No.
right place?
No, we're good.
I feel like I
It was
am. I went to the Tennocon Earth thing.
Yeah, usually Sheldon's doing like a co-panel at the same time I do an art panel.
That's true.
So I usually try to steal all the time.
That's great.
So I think Sean and Brian usually do it.
Tennocon Live
So
Relay.
I think we got to see it on the art panel, but of course with Warframe you want to see
I believe
the art
I
that we
am.
make in Mike is a legend, absolutely true. You want to see the art we make in game, and I
About
think we can show you Nidus Prime in
Cephalon
game
Cimarus.
in just a second here, because he looks
Everyone's in an
beautiful,
empty
and,
relay.
when
It's
it
just
comes
got.
to
Oh, okay.
For the knowledge of the sanctuary.
not yet.
I got you.
All right, Dean, why don't you come on over? All players who deal with Fashion Frame know that you must have your scanner out to take a look
Umbranomicon,
before anything.
44
So
months.
This is
Over
Nidus
44
Prime
months.
in-game.
Umbranomicon.
You can go between his mutation stacks here, and you can check it out. So once you build your stacks up, you can have your Nidus Prime looking extra tentacly.
They were the
It's
44
beautifully
months.
animated, beautifully arted. And I can tell I'm boring Sheldon, so unfortunately,
Did you just say beautifully arted?
I,
It is arted
Sheldon
beautifully,
doesn't seem
dude.
to be.
Oh, I'm not that engaged in what you're.
That Picasso painting.
That's okay.
He
we
arted
can,
that thing.
It's kind of typical.
It is
Yeah.
just
So
so
beautiful.
I mean,
beautiful.
what are you showing? You're showing like
That was
the
a
plains of
mamma mia
Eidolon,
of an artistic
I
masterpiece.
guess like Nidus is cool.
And somehow you've managed to join my squad, Sheldon. Yeah.
Oh, my 2dev account managed to join your account. Would you say?
So you're sitting there, and you've joined my account. Why don't we?
Maybe there's a way I did join your
How
account.
could you have joined my account?
How could I have done this? How could
Dude,
I
they're
have
sponsored
done
by
this?
AMD. That's what I'm using for my
Well,
CPU, and it's
Well,
great.
let me tell you. Let me show you.
I legit swapped from Intel to AMD, and it was like, this is the best CPU I've ever had, because I got one of the Ryzen's.
Oh.
Interesting.
Not sure about my focus.
I'll drink to that.
So not only do we have Warframe, the full experience on mobile, but cross-play as
Yeah,
well.
like legit. I'd always be
So
like, oh,
Warframe
AMD, like,
is
they're
running
kind of like the
fully.
second thing, and now I got my
Let's take a
AMD
look at that
Ryzen, and I'm like,
teal.
dude, never
I
Intel.
don't you guys love my
Never
color
again.
I don't know if I love
I
it.
don't
The
think
color
I-
scheme
What do you
Never
mean?
again.
is awful.
I'm going AMD.
This is Mesa
But I mean, I guess
Prime
it's a way for you
in
to-
the
I used to
best
get
possible
anything I
light.
played, I would get like
Yeah.
I sure am. Yep.
Oh my
CPU
But-
Beautiful.
overload.
Look at the
Ever
work
since I
our
got
team
the
has done to put
CPU,
this on.
I've played
It
like
looks
every game
gorgeous.
I played normally,
It's
and I've
not
had no
just
problems. I've had like
mobile
other
to PC
programs open.
crossplay.
I've been
I'm
playing like
inviting
graphically
everyone.
intensive shit.
I'm inviting
No
DE
problem.
Megan on her PlayStation account.
Oh, here comes
comes
Megan.
trouble.
Here comes Megan. I'm
Crazy,
inviting
man.
DE Steve on his Switch account. I am here.
I got no drift issues here, baby.
Yeah. We are
They got
here.
crossplay.
I see Sheldon's beautiful Mesa
They got
Prime.
mobile,
Beautiful Mesa
Switch,
Prime.
I see
and
Megan's
PC all at
beautiful
once.
There's
PlayStation
Megan on
Ibara.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Hello, hello. And you know,
Let's get a
And
wave in
PlayStation.
there.
it's a beautiful thing. So,
Cat, can you believe that?
are you kidding me? People seem really excited.
can't.
For me, guys, I'm loading in.
All right. So
Come on,
not
Steve.
only
I'm a very colorful ship.
Get in here.
yes, you do.
You're missing it.
So we have a incredible. We are so honored to say that our dev team has been working super hard on supporting crossplay.
Oh, there he is.
And everyone's here.
All right, well, you guys are all there. I'm out.
Yeah. All right. See ya. So I guess Sheldon's leaving our
Full
squad.
squad. Uh-oh.
So we are so happy to bring crossplay. Everyone's here. We have DE Steve here on Switch. We have Megan here
Steve on the
PlayStation.
Switch.
I'm here on PC, and we're
Yeah,
of course
AMD
get Xbox
definitely
into,
over
into
Intel.
the club as well here.
I would have tried one of the
Sheldon
new
seems to be grabbing
AMD
the controller.
I just grabbed my controller. I just have to turn
video
it on. Just
cards,
give me a
but you
second.
know,
Seems to be on.
getting a video
pairs
card
is-
in
Isn't this
the
interesting?
current year
Excalibur's
is
going to
like
join the party.
Well, not Excalibur.
finding a needle in a haystack.
Let's just wait until I load in.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's that beautiful Mesa.
You just played on this same account.
Yeah, here I
Is that insane, by the
Yeah.
way?
Here we
Just
go, baby.
So does that mean
back
your
in the day, you could
account
just be
went
like,
from
oh,
one
you know what, I'm
platform
gonna buy a
to
video
another?
card,
did.
whatever.
This is
Now it's like
Cross-save.
it's like finding precious
Cross-save. I'll come
gold
join you guys.
when you
I'll come
find
jump in
one.
with you guys as well.
So why don't you
And the
join
worst part
us
is
on
all the new
Plains
video
of
cards are
Eidolon
supposed to be
with
super
your
cheap,
cross
and they end up
Oh,
being
here comes
expensive.
2dev
because people just
92.
buy them yourself.
Favorite to
I played with them the other day.
Yeah. So, this is probably the scariest part of the day, and it.
Oh, here we are. Here we are. We're
How
all
would
here.
people react?
Back.
Yeah.
And
Here
he's
we-
back.
Okay, last one of the horns is the worst platform to play Warframe on.
Okay. Well,
I win.
Inferior
Oh, they got cross save.
pain and chaos. But we have, this is what our dev team is working on in development, is cross Well, Warframe on mobile, cross-play and cross-save are all oh, I'm being shocked. I'm being attacked.
Stop ruining our demo.
They're going to ruin the demo. All right, this is in development. Take a look at this trailer.
I like the cryptocurrency video card farm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Steve,
Yes.
Sheldon, Jeff, Scott, cross-play,
Yo,
cross-save.
that's actually
How's
legit.
that been
So you
going?
can just
That's
play on
really
multiple
impressive that the team was able-
platforms
and
or
of course,
multiple
Warframe on
different
mobile, all,
consoles, and
you know.
you play on
is something
mobile
we've
and
wanted for a long
your
time. It's just so
PlayStation,
great.
your
Everyone's
PC,
gonna
and you
get
can
to
just
play
cross-save.
together.
Like, that's
All
actually
our
legit.
platforms, all our players playing together. It's the dream.
It really is the dream, and you know it's in development. You can see it here on Tenno Live that we are so happy to be able to, you know, trial run it, give it a go, see everyone playing with everyone everywhere, moving accounts. It has really been, I think, the biggest request I've ever received from the community ever. And you know,
AMD's better for multiple
we'll
things
have
like
more
recording,
information,
editing,
at a
gaming,
later date.
Intel
We're
is
just
better
showing
focus
you
on gaming.
the
That's really
dev
it.
stuff is working. We're
Yeah.
working
We
on
got
it.
it working. Yeah.
But
And
Yeah,
me
we took
just,
down an Eidolon last night.
I guess, yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
streaming it.
Yeah.
It
It
just
was
seems
really
like
exciting.
AMD handles like more
Yeah, so
shit
that's very
easier.
Very
So I'd rather
fresh.
just always go
Very
AMD
fresh
now
out of
from
the
now
oven.
on.
But
I made the
finally
switch.
get to show you guys that.
Yeah, now my brother has no excuse not to play with me.
Yeah.
PlayStation boy. So now, at this point in Tenno Live,
I feel
a lot
like
of
there's
people are
not
gonna
even
be
many
looking for
games that have
information on the new war.
cross-save,
And we
like,
did,
come to
of course,
think
have
of
a
it.
couple things planned for the relays, but I don't necessarily want to commit to those right now if we're in a position where we should just, maybe do the demo.
What is the
What do
state
you
of the
think,
relay?
Steve?
Yeah, I don't know what the state of the relay was. There was
we got sidetracked
There
by
was
our-
I wanted to run over and join on my Switch, so I got sidetracked there.
Now, if you didn't get anything, from the drops or the relays or stuff, we will be doing a full review and make sure everything gets handled. There's not going to be a concern in my mind that you won't get what we said you would get.
Dan
so
the man,
do
53
not
months.
worry at all.
That's right.
We
We'll
will
take care of you.
absolutely
We will
take care of you.
Yep.
It's not going to be a scenario where you came here for Loki Prime and didn't get it. You'll get it. We'll take care of everything.
I
So
want Loki
don't
Prime.
you fear. I'm going to be doing some live chat reading now to see how everyone's.
I know I want
cross-play,
Rebecca's
cross-save
purple top to have
finally.
straps so the
Finally
relay's gonna
works.
fall.
The mobile, it feels amazing to play.
got a
already.
crazy
It's
outfit,
great.
man.
It's like I said, we were taking.
Thank
out
you,
an
Dan
Eidolon,
the
I was
man,
on
for
mobile.
53
That's it.
months.
I think you did most of the work, actually.
Who, me?
No,
That is incorrect.
it was.
They were
all
53
right.
Taking down
months.
the Eidolon, yes.
No.
Taking down the Eidolon, yes.
he wasn't even
Okay,
for crossplay.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I did. You're right.
That is not true. All right. Well.
Someone said these guys drink beer.
Yeah. That's great.
Dude, Steve's drinking
Well,
a
I
Miller
think we need
Lite
to
on
talk about the
stream.
war. This is something that we have been working towards and working on, and then some.
I love Steve is like
circumstances outside our control.
easily the best one. He's
2020
playing on the
difficult,
Switch. He's got
to
his
do this type
he's
of
got his
development,
beer.
but it seems that we've
He literally got up and left
got
on
ourselves in a
stream.
situation where
I
we
love
talk
Steve.
about it.
Yeah, I think it took us a little while to get our bearings under
You
us.
left
under-
again.
Under the remote work, and then finding a safe
I
way to
love
come
it.
back into the studio and use
Right.
the mocap setup. But yeah, we've been. I think what Steve
Big
was
Steve
alluding to
energy.
for waking up insecure last night. I think I just know the pressure on us to deliver this. There's a lot of expectations, player expectations behind the new war. So I really hope.
Sheldon is the
it lives
studio
up to
manager. Oh, I got his thing
I'm very
covered.
proud of it. and I'm
But he's Sheldon,
incredibly blown
far
away
left,
by
and we
what
got
the team
Jeff.
put together,
Yeah.
And we got
for this,
Steve, and
this
we
is
got
only a
Scott.
fraction of what we've been working on as well.
So, which is to say, we're going to be doing a live gameplay demo of the new war.
Indeed.
And what you see here is,
Steve needs to be a
it's the
Warframe.
quest.
Yep.
Steve does need to be a
Yeah.
Warframe.
Yeah, this is a committed single-player quest.
That'd be my
that
first choice of
finishes,
character.
It's been a long pause, but it finishes
Well,
all
of
the
Warframe.
all the setups that we've done in our prior quests.
It was definitely the biggest, most ambitious quest that we have done.
Yeah. I
turn
think
it
it's
big,
kind of
yeah.
expanding on we're kind of leaning into the term war, and we're trying to use it as a way to kind of
Frame.
kind of world build the.
I was thought he was gonna
the
say
universe
frame
of
the
Warframe
world.
a bit more and kind of expand on
That'd been the best.
the impacts of it.
Yeah.
Jeff
And
missed
that's-
out on an
I mean,
opportunity.
I'm super excited to be doing a live demo of it tonight with the team. And
Yeah, all we're doing right
Yeah,
now.
he's
just so
got that
everybody knows,
Miller
we're just
Lite.
trying to check in on the.
I mean, Miller Lite's
on
like
how
what?
The
It's
relays
like
are going, 'cause we did kind of
4%.
have some
It's like
ideas for how to kind of prep you for this
3.8%.
demo by some of the things that we were going to do in the relays, but we're just trying to see if that's possible.
It was
May
almost
as well
like
be
a
drinking
little,
water at that point.
Previously on.
Beta, is that correct?
pardon?
installer says we're in beta.
Warframe is in beta?
Yeah.
Yes. It's been 8 years of it.
Doing nice. Warframe's
Still in
coming out of
Steve.
beta
People
pretty
want you to come
soon.
back, Steve, but unless you have good
Is
info.
anything
Yeah,
happening right
do you
now?
have any,
that
do you have
kinda-
any good news, Steve?
Well, I mean, is anything happening right now that would suggest we're out of beta?
Yeah, this is how betas work, guys. You plan a relay event, but I think all things considered.
No, that's the actual name.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, to be fair, it's
Yeah,
still
Warframe
better
beta is
than like a
actually the
Blizzard
brand. That's
beta,
the trademark.
where you can't
We have
even
a
get past the
trademark
login screen.
registered.
At least you can run around.
Relays are doing good. I don't know if I trust you, Doctor, whatever your
Yeah,
alias
how many?
was.
How are
They're
people
like
doing?
as low as
Chat, are you guys in, or-
3.2%. Oh my
Turn it off and
god.
on again. It is good. It is
We
good
have
advice.
turned it on and off, definitely.
It turned itself on and off.
I know. But
Jesus.
chat,
I think what we could do is though I think we could probably show them the demo and then maybe if things get up in a good place.
Oh,
We're
well,
close.
Close, should-
Close.
should
Oh,
we-
so I'm gonna.
We're gonna fill some more time.
Can anyone get in realize the limit? No. That's why
Trust them. They're a doctor. I don't.
right
think
now
so.
they're all just
But hey,
waiting
this is a good
around
time to
being
get the
like,
bingo
guys,
cards
we're gonna
for,
do the relay soon.
Or some of our friends.
We're just trying to get the
streams up
networks
there.
to
We
respond. Right
understand
now they're
some
not
members of the community
responding.
that are co-streaming who are probably like, oh my god, I can't
Canada's
believe I'm co-streaming solid
4.17.
right now. But trust us, it's fine.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
we
we're
appreciate it.
close.
Let me see if I can find this.
Everyone's on it right now. We're getting lots of updates.
I'm alone in a relay. All right. But in a relay, there's no one else around. Yeah. So what's happening is there's too many of you. Our game has attracted
Too many
players.
gamers,
Very
dude.
grateful for.
We're very grateful
Thank
for
you
all
for
of
coming to
but,
Too many
All
gamers.
things considered, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 1,000
You know
plat
what?
for real?
I want to give away this floof.
Okay. Like relay crashes is not
Dude,
on
I
the
want
report
that.
card.
Does anybody want this floof?
I want him.
Yeah, it's spoken for. Sorry. 1,000 plat. Let's do it.
Oh.
Been waiting in a relay, not alone at least. Because you're here.
Hey, Jeff.
Are people saying they're in the relays?
All alone in relay.
Just saying they're alone. Some people are. It sounds like some people are in a relay by themselves. Yep.
All right, the winner of our 1,000 platinum prize is. Oh, I can't read that.
Vertigo.
He's on a
24.
rampage.
But with a D?
Vertigo. Oh, and things are working.
Things are working!
Things are working. The relay's starting.
Any news on pets? Pets 2.0?
I won't.
Oh,
We can't.
Megan.
Just did it.
All right.
We're still
Oh,
at the 2.0.
someone said they're working.
Did the relay work for public
just
or
for
test,
bingo,
Meg?
isn't it?
This is for bingo.
She's on test,
Yes.
but it goes to both at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm just
Relay
saying, if
worked
we
on
say relay
test.
work, the people that are at home are going to think that I was talking to them.
Is
Cute
Yeah,
cat.
are we going?
Thanks.
Steve
Yeah,
is
he's a good
standing
guy.
here,
He just eats
live
wires when he's
footage
hungry.
from the stream room.
So,
I think there's a chaos
Not
army
a
that
good
we
habit.
must ourselves.
I would agree. I would agree. Okay, guys, hold on. Just stay. Hold.
Oh my god, my relay changed. People are seeing things. Let's
Yes.
do this.
oh,
Yes, things are working.
things are working.
What
I'm
are you
alone
seeing?
still.
What are you seeing? Tell us what you see. We
I don't
can't
know.
see.
What am I
so
seeing?
tell us
What am
you
I
see.
seeing?
Well, I think we're gonna see what Megan sees.
Megan said, "Don't judge your fashion frame."
Hopefully she didn't go full toothpaste.
What am I
Oh,
seeing?
she
What am I seeing?
She went full toothpaste.
Sorry.
All right.
I thought we cleared this, Megan.
Here we go.
This is an emergency.
That is a giant
Nidus.
Cat did eat Gmart's phone
He's
charger.
coming.
That
Can't
is a
wait
true
to-
story. We had to buy a new one.
Kaiju Nidus. Very good. Very good. All right, so what we're doing is, here's an explanation of what's happening right now. We are actually on our test cluster to show you guys what the relay event is from our point of view, so just treat it like it's a dev stream reveal at this point. So
Yeah, yeah, and showing some of those things. So
Yeah, we can rerun this.
yeah, and we'll
Like,
rerun it.
a couple times in low tide.
So what I think is going to happen here, so am I unmuted? You're back?
Steve's
What I
back.
think is going to happen here is we've got Meg with, oh, what are those colors she chose?
Right?
Just
we've,
move along.
we've got Meg in the showrooms. We'll rerun this, I think, maybe next week or the week after, something like that. But in
Maybe
case
a
your
trigger
relay,
on the relay to go
if your
through.
relay hamster isn't keeping up, you'll at least get to see the little scenes that that we made for you.
Yeah, so this is, of course, Nidus Prime. And
Some people are having work, so I think maybe consoles, PCs are probably on fire, and that's why they're.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so.
Consoles and PCs. I'm on one of
Is your
those.
mic okay?
Yeah, your mic is. I'll unmute it. How about that? That'll probably work a lot
Probably
better.
come through me.
PC relays, I think, are swamped. Again, we've
Nice,
broken
yeah,
all our
Loki
concurrency
Prime.
records,
Congrats.
which is awesome. But unfortunately, that means that our relays are really
Drops are on,
unhappy.
by the way, if you couldn't tell.
So we're just going to show you,
Cat
and then
Yeah,
you
we'll
know
show-
we'll,
we'll show
we'll
you
run
the-
the
show
we'll
the
run the
parts,
thing
yeah.
after the decompression.
is coming in.
and then you can all check it out after. So this is,
Yep.
yeah, like you said, this is a sneak peek at it
Yep.
as we move you through. So what are we going to do? Move to the first relay? To
Absolutely.
the second relay?
Let's start things off. It's something that players have never
This is
seen
his tail?
before.
Oh, he didn't show it.
Okay, let's move.
Cat, you have
We're gonna
food.
go
It's
to
right over
where
there.
it all
Go eat
began.
it. Hold on, I gotta show him where his food is.
So when we talk about Warframe lore, a lot of players always hinge on the word Zeramin. What was the Zeramin? Where did it all begin?
Where did the Zeramin begin?
Alright, he found his food now.
2004.
Wow.
I just can't claim Loki Prime.
Yeah,
points.
so
Hell
the
yeah,
new
dude.
war, which is the biggest thing we've ever
Congrats,
done, is
Dr.
going
Genghis
to kind
Khan.
of look forward, and it's going to look back as well through the history of the story and the characters and the origins of the Tenno. So this is a scene from the Zeramin, the colony ship, where,
The very beginning.
where the incident began.
And you know, the art team.
It's part of the player story,
It
and it's
is.
just kind of expanding on that.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And you know, you've seen players really hinge to certain aspects of the lore of this game. And I think this one has been one of the things that's mentioned, and every like serious lorehound player always comes back to this experience. You know, we showed a bit of it in the webcomics with Chains of Hera, with Rel. There's been a lot of speculation about what it, you know, what it's all about.
Yep.
And I think we can go up next.
Go to our next relay.
Yep.
PS4 didn't work. Don't worry, guys. We're doing it live.
Relays live.
When it comes to the new war, I think there's some characters people would like some closure from. None. None.
I don't know if they're going to get closure. Can't promise that, but yeah, definitely going to address these characters. These are the sort of the primary characters of the story. With Ballas, there he is in his kind of original Orican form. And
Yeah, that's some crazy getup. That's
I
like
suppose you would say this is kind of Nata
it's like a golden
in her
bathrobe.
beginning transformation.
The
to
old golden
becoming
bathrobe.
What is eventually the Lotus.
Thanks.
This is where it all began.
Yeah, take that in. Wow.
I like how their
Let's go.
their character has like a bunch
It
of
looks like some of our platforms
blue,
are seeing
green,
it, but
and pink.
again,
It's like super
we'll,
neon.
we'll
If you're
figure
missing
out
it
something
now,
after
we'll make
this.
sure you get to see it. after.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get triggered.
Use Kid with the
Wow,
14
that's really
months.
cool.
14 months.
All right,
Use Kid.
keep trucking.
Where's our next one?
Thank you for the 14 months.
Here we go.
Thank you, thank you. Legendary Martini dress. Yep.
And this is, I think, if you watch the awesome CG intro that we added to the game a few years ago, this is kind of where, when you first start Warframe, this is kind of your exposure to the story, which is you think
This kind of
you're
remind me of
Warframe,
the
and you don't know
putty
about
men
your Star
from Power
Child,
Rangers.
and,
Remember those? The putty men?
And Teshin speaks
Specifically
in,
the one on the left.
vague terms about how
I think
the
they were
Lotus
just called
might
the
be a bit
putties.
of a villain in her own right.
That's his interpretation.
That's his interpretation. I don't know if the Dax are sleeping. They might be.
Oh, there's some. Yeah, there's.
Well, if there was an Equinox there, we could have justified that angle. Just get an Ivara.
They're just asleep. Yeah, of course.
The nap frames.
Nap frame.
We have a good amount of nap frames.
Good nap frame.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
And what else we got? This is our 3D PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about
A walkthrough.
synergies
Yeah.
soon.
Graphic.
Graphic.
Profit. If I've never played
Excellent.
Warframe
Yeah, and I
before, is
think,
it too overwhelming to join?
You know,
I
for
don't
people
think
that are
so.
in chat saying, "Oh, what's going on?" We have a very busy server right now. Sit tight. If you don't see what you think you're supposed to see,
I think it's pretty easy to learn. There's a lot of stuff
And this
to
is kind
learn,
of,
but I don't
think,
think it's too
the
difficult to learn. If that
beginning
makes sense.
of when Warframe started to take their storytelling more seriously, and really we began to kind of, well, I think like we're doing today, we're kind of doubling down on some of our storytelling. So I'm excited for everyone to stay tuned for the
Honestly,
reveal
it's
that
one of
we're
the
doing.
better free-to-play games out there.
That is a giant.
Like, it was good enough that
Scary.
even TB was like back in the day promoted it all the
Oh.
time.
He is one of the first villains I think players get acquainted with in their Warframe journey.
TB helped
I
him
always get a little misty-eyed with this
to get the
theme
game
song
where
as
it
well.
is.
It
Actually.
just
Still works.
just kills.
Still works.
It's just amazing.
Yeah, This was a big moment for
I
people.
mean, Destiny, the player
that was
experience
kind
very
of
bad.
what,
Yeah.
kicked off all the directions
Yeah, it
for
is.
the quests and the
I'm not a
story
fan
we
of
wanted
Destiny.
to tell when it came to
Yeah.
our humble little free-to-play.
I remember, I remember who someone was
Rats
playing and
dropping,
they said,
Dane.
I've played 60 hours of this game and I think I just unlocked the
character.
real
Yep.
character.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're just starting Warframe, there's some mild spoilers here today.
Mild.
I think TB actually has some stuff in the
But
game
of course,
as
this
well.
is a child from the Zeraman accident that we showed earlier.
Oh,
Ooh. That looks
some more
cool.
sleeping enemies.
Some more sleeping
Just a
sentience.
call back to the Umbra quest and the kind of relationship with the sentience presence coming back.
Yeah, I think it's really important that
things, yep.
players realize the sentience and the
Yep.
role they play in, well, of course, the new war.
Oh, that's cool. Really like the giant Umbra.
And I think, life imitating art, that we can say that the sentients are the relay servers.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
And that our Tenno that have been so great in joining us and breaking our concurrency records have killed them like Umbra has killed these sentients, right?
Our servers.
And this, what I like about this is the relationship between the operator and the Warframe and the sort of duality
Not
there.
the relay servers.
Not the relay servers.
They've been killed. Yes, they've been killed. We will try to
The
revive
duality
them
of man.
if we can.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yo,
need
we hit the
some,
sub goal
And then what do
again.
we got
It's time
next?
to
And we
pat
got
you
the
on
big
head.
the big red one.
I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Clifford the
Oh, I
big
got-
red
which
Which
dog.
is a
we got-
bummer that players weren't in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize, dude.
And so
Oh my god.
now we point kind of to the reemergence of the sentient threat. Ballas has returned, and he's kind of reclaimed Nata Lotus and brought her back as the kind of queen of the enemy army.
That
And
thing is gargantuan.
if you've been playing the game for a
Yo, that
long
shit's
time,
crazy.
you've been waiting a long time, I think, to kind of see the next chapter, and that's, I think, what we're going to show you now for the rest of the show. We probably won't talk very much. It's a live show off the dev build.
Yep.
We're not going to show any more bullshit teasers. We're just going to get in and play a bit of the quest and show you what you can expect about kind of how the team is up their game for the gameplay and the storytelling and everything that we're doing for it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, again, thank you again for tolerating us for
Yeah.
getting this quest in the pipes.
Yeah,
Again, I really
Steve.
hope you guys like
It's
it.
demo time.
And it's only 2019, so we got lots of time
Yeah.
to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go play.
I'm so
Alright.
glad that it's on. I
Alright.
actually need Steve to hand me the controller
Do you need
because
to? Do you want to hold on to
no,
your?
I'm gonna keep this up.
What about your?
But we're gonna do a gameplay demo of the new war. This is what you're here for, and it's time to.
Yep.
Jeff, you gonna be
I just
okay?
smacked my
Oh
mic.
boy,
off.
gameplay.
I think Jeff's gonna have a.
I'm anxious.
So let's say hypothetically you're having relay server issues. Doesn't even matter because you should be watching the stream right now because we're about to do the gameplay demo.
Yeah,
So,
let's zone in on Rebecca's amazing playthrough.
oh well. Is it just me? Let's find out.
It's only Rebecca.
We're gonna get started, folks.
BP with the 5 months. Thank you, BP.
Tennocon 2021 New War gameplay reveal.
They're the 5
See you on
months.
the other side.
Oh, it's happening.
We are seasons. All of us.
I'll hide my Warframe for now.
Growing in the light.
Yeah, Rebecca's doing everything.
Fading in the dark. But once the same. Yet ever changed.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Tree robots.
Don't be afraid.
Dude, yeah, I want to play a robot tree. Slender ends. That dude's ripping himself open to be a portal?
Brothers, dead. Only call 175.
Guy's got an eye problem. Call I-75. That sounds like it'd be a thing. Like, call.
Brother, the worms have swarmed the sector, but we will prevail.
You got a problem? Call. I-75.
For the queens.
Yo, this shit's crazy.
Dargan crash. Call help pilot. Call finish mission.
Call destroy.
No. Run, maggots. Run!
Yo, if Rebecca's playing right now, she's doing pretty good. Oh my god, you get a katana? You'll slice and dice? Katana finish.
Pilot is dead. What is mission now?
Oh, I thought he got stabbed. Vessel.
Hold fast to your stations, crews. Our glorious victory is close at hand. Oh, and any remaining techs aboard narrow bend me at once.
Confirming tech aboard. Viso-Dash are at your service. Most gilded director. Most
Yes, tech prophet.
You like jump between them all?
My command overrides aren't working. I need to break fire control from the fleet.
About to come 25 bits, maybe 25 bits.
Fix that, Vico.
It's Viso, most lucrative and sagacious visionary. Yes, I can try. There's a trace conduit nearby. I can bypass it.
Yes, do your thing. There's a nice bonus in it, if you can.
If only the cup still works, Batakoma. If only. Yo, this looks crazy.
Systems are green.
Whoa.
Okay.
Over there.
Yellow robot guy? He explodes? What? A robo dog pond.
Sir, Viso here. Our robotics have gone rogue. The sentients must have latched the grid.
Someone has. Yes. I'll pull some meat crews to cover you. Just get me that override.
Viso, sir. I could disengage the safeties on the decoys, maybe hypercharge the batteries.
Oh. Is that another thing you can control? Oh, I guess it is. It's following them around. Oh, you got another one.
This unit is proud.
Quickly now.
It's gonna explode again.
Glorious destruction.
I love it.
Please instruct.
Go there.
Is he gonna like jump through the door or is he gonna blow up the door? He jumped through the door!
Oh, I love puzzles.
Dude, he can hack too? The robo dog can hack and explode. So you're just kind of like an engineer, essentially. Captain Scruffy with the 56 Tier 2. Man, Warframe still looks good after so long. It really does. I can't believe it's been out for so long. I was saying earlier, it's like TB used to play it all the time, and he helped promote him and help them like get to where they are today. Because TB just like loved the game so much. They're 56 Tier 2.
Off you go.
Initiating customer service.
I miss TB too, man.
Hey, fear is important to us.
Important to us.
Here we go.
Off you go.
Everybody watch.
Uh-oh. Damn, he blew up that whole door.
If I don't stand down fire control soon, we'll all be sucking vacuum. Tico, what's taking so long?
I thought he said we'll be sucking
Sir,
vacuum to go. It's like,
You
vacuum
want
to
to
go?
disengage fire control
No,
from
thank
the
you. I'll
fleet.
take my vacuum here, please.
I don't understand.
Look outside. We're all about to be under new management. Now do your part, or I'll find a more forward-thinking replacement.
Jenna tried carrying it on for a little bit, but she doesn't do it anymore now. It just wasn't the same, honestly. Fierce Wolf for 35, almost to 3 years. Thank you, Fierce Wolf. Thank you for 35 months. Almost to those big 3 years. Yeah, it was good of her to try and do it and everything. But yeah, it's like, you know TV. TV's he's a very strong, cynical Brit personality. A very one-of-a-kind personality. So, I don't think anybody could truly replace him. What if food is a bomb? What if food is a bomb? Minion Masters. Oh, I think I do remember that game. That pretty much is my IBS experience, yeah. What if food is a bomb? Only certain foods. Certain foods are ticking time bombs. Like Panda Express, boom. It's a nuclear detonator. Dude, I love that they just show straight up gameplay. Right? That's like the thing with E3 and all those things. They're like, and here's our game. It's just like some non-gameplay, super edited, pre-rendered trailer. And here they're just straight up like, here's gameplay. Panda Express bombs people with IBS, yeah. Any generic Chinese food. Yeah, homemade Chinese food is a bit different. It's like, any type of food that's a fast food or like a takeout food is probably going to be not as great for you. When TV review Warhammer games, that's how I got back into it. Hell yeah, dude. I wish I could do stuff with TV about Warhammer. That would be great. Mordekairo with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mordekairo. For the Twitch Prime. You're rolling 18. Nice, that's a good roll. Have a snack. Homemade food.
torches. Must not see Call.
Must not
A turtle made it to the water.
Howhoo with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Howhoo, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for your Twitch Prime. Speaking of Twitch Primes, drops are enabled so you can get drops for Warframe by watching. Some people already had. Yeah, they're showing a ton of gameplay.
Call sneak good.
Yeah, it'd be great if more companies showed actual gameplay. I think the problem is a lot of companies don't want to show the gameplay because they're like, guys, don't show them the game. We have like 1 minute worth of gameplay that's good for showing off. And there's like bugs and shit going on.
For the queens.
Nice, you got it. Oh my god. What the? They make some of the craziest looking creatures. It's like robot vulture bird. What? Dude, I want a robot vulture bird. Passion.
Orphic's fields will be scattered.
The Orphic's fields will be
Wait, who is
scattered to the
Teshin?
ship.
I'm not like up to date on Warframe lore.
Quiet!
Is he like old school? Like from back in the day?
I don't need your help.
Oh, he is Naruto running.
Switch off.
Oh shit. Samurai robot. Oh my god.
Please excuse orders.
Use the multiplayer mode rewards. Oh, oh, PvP mode. Yo, that's pretty crazy. That's like straight up. There's like taking NPCs to give you stuff, and they're like, "Hey, you can play as them now." They're cool as shit.
Observation. A power field requires a power source.
Makes sense. Power shield, power source. Adds up. This guy's probably my favorite. I like the samurai and the dual wielding weapons. He's got frost and fire. And grappling hook? Oh my god. Sign me up. Sign me up, dude. By the way, if you want to check out Warframe, !Warframe in the chat. Or it'll just pop up every 15 minutes. Yeah, it looks like his blades can swap elements. That's pretty neat. It's actually really neat.
Grenier! Oh my! Ordis wonders what we are getting into.
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Teshin, are you
Losing it.
feeling
Losing it. Losing it. Disable the Orphic Sphere.
Ordis.
Yes? Would you like me to deface that for you? Swing away, Teshin.
The devil sends their relic to do the deed. But then, we're both relics, aren't we, old man?
Dude, that guy's a baller. Ballers. Oh my god. I wonder how much they train for like playing on the live stage here. Cause imagine if they just died here. Just like restart.
Too easy.
Oh my god. That was insane. I think that was my favorite clip of the frame so far. Chris at Palooza, 49 months. Thank you for 49 months, Chris. Almost a big 5-0. Uh-oh.
For the queens. You are so close. Detonate Yurna, and your brothers shall live to fight another day.
We got a fun one. Baldur's Gate 3 devs died during their live show. Honestly, that'd be like the greatest promotion. You just die during it, and everyone's like, oh shit, this game's hard. And then everybody wants to play it.
method 5. For the queens!
Oh. Oh shit, dude.
For my brothers.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Don't be afraid.
I'd be pretty afraid. Without a doubt, I'd be very afraid.
I know you. I feel it. It's time. Summon your devil.
$2019? 2021?
Gameplay. My hands are so sweaty.
Oh, I can unclench.
These weak
It
arms
all
are
worked.
heavy.
All right.
Mom
All right.
spaghetti.
Good work, Megan, on
Good
playing
work, Megan.
Viso.
Nice work,
And
Megan. Yep.
Sheldon on
Teshin.
Teshin. Nice work.
Teshin.
A
Call.
little tense at the end finisher there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't
Some
sure.
animation clipping.
Oh, he's in a bad spot.
Ooh, once Cal got his Corinth Prime, I felt really comfortable with the
Oh, yeah,
controller.
just-
I'm not a Dracotta main, but Corinth Prime. it's
That's
good. But
awesome.
This is the gameplay demo of the new war. As you can see,
Mm-hmm.
we have been working very hard. The team at Digital Extremes are
Rebecca was
absolute
balling out on that
legends,
gameplay.
bringing everything together.
So many.
If
so
that
many
was
places,
indeed
so many
her.
people working hard on this demo.
That's right, and we've
And
shown you just a small part of the quest. It is the biggest thing we've ever
Might have
done
been one
by
of
a
those
lot.
like I'm
basically
playing,
the
guys,
first
when it's actually
mission,
pre-recorded stuff.
and maybe a
it
little
wasn't.
bit
I don't know.
of,
I'm just
of
always
months
skeptical.
to follow.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to
Either way, it was still gameplay.
Yeah.
shipping it to you guys. And
Yeah.
finishing
Yeah.
up.
You guys
Hopefully that
playing
gets you
it?
guys excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Genuinely, like, I'm kind of eager to get back to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, we've got a lot more to
So,
cover
yeah.
and finish up. But yeah.
Now we will, of course, thank you everyone for watching. We'll have a post up in our forums and social, just recapping all of the offerings that we had made available for this event, just letting you know the status of everything. We're going to check in with our server team and everything.
Server
of course, will
team,
be
let's
covered in that
go.
post. Rest assured, there's no need to panic.
Yeah, I see some Twitch drop questions in there, so we'll be looking into that
Yeah,
as well.
please do not panic. Don't worry, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Don't
and,
panic. Nobody panic.
Yeah. We'll work out the kinks on the
Stop
relays. We might
panicking.
have to withhold
You,
some of those
stop
prizes
panicking right
to
now.
Put them in the relay farm or something for a while.
No, we will not steal your PC prizes.
Okay, fine.
But thank you to everyone at Digital Extremes. Thank you.
Massive thanks.
Yes.
No, don't panic. Stop panicking.
And I think, like, to the Warframe community.
I know this is like I think we said something similar last year, but we were just like Scott said it yesterday too. Like this demo especially would have been so much fun to do to a live audience.
man.
Yeah.
We would have loved
We
it.
do really miss that,
Yeah.
and so hopefully
I'm still sweating, but you know. Yeah, it
Hopefully
would've been
next year
great.
we're in a better situation.
We'll be curious
Totally.
who you thought was the most fun character in those segments. And
Tashin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Tashin,
There's so
no
much
doubt.
to be discovered here. I think for just being a part
Although
of this
Engineered Dogman was pretty neat too.
This is the most excited I've ever been, and I hope
I did
that
like the
whether you're
bomb
new
dogs.
to Warframe, if you're a veteran that's looking, what are we up to, we're gonna really make this a special year. We are working really hard to do so.
For Warframe.
We appreciate everything the community does for us, from their memes to their feedback to their patience,
Everything,
and we want to make 2021 the best, and I think the new war will do just that. So thank you very much, everyone. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah,
Don't
thanks,
be afraid.
guys. Yeah.
Don't be afraid, Tenno. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
2021
Thank
is
you.
done.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.
Bye, Tennocon crew. Yo, I like this thanks for watching music. Oh yeah. The music is helping with the panic. Yep. Good point. Well, that was pretty neat. Honestly, I think out of everybody, I think Teshin was number one. I definitely want to play Samurai Elemental Swordman, without a doubt. And then Robot Dog's probably right up there. Third dude, I feel like a lot of people that like the lore probably want to play him, but like, he's probably my least favorite one if I had to select. Still seem kind of cool, but like, can you really compete with Samurai Fire and Ice Swords? I don't think you can. Or Bomb Dogs. They can also hack stuff. It's pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. Let's see. Now I want to play Warframe. Alright, I think that's probably it for that. Let's see, Warframe. Alright. Well, now I need to, like, catch up on stuff. Hold on, let's see. Chrome. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta get out of here. Fast travel. Navigation. Let's see. I still have to do... Actually, I think I did a lot of Deimos. What? Did I not... Is there things I didn't do in Deimos? Actually, there's who's a what's-its? Event. Oh, wait. That's literally here. That's where I am right now. But it's, network. Maybe now that the network isn't going... no. Quests. Okay, so I've got next objective. Reactivate the Solaris robot. Complete the task for the junction, defeating its guardian. Probably do that. Do the star chart so you can do the quests? Wait, the star chart? You mean like in my main thingy? Oh, this is what I was doing. So I have... Wait, where's my quest thing? It just came up. Defeat the sergeant at Iliad on Phobos. And then once I do that, I've completed that junction path. So I gotta go to Phobos. To Phobos. Or wait, do I go to Phobos first? Or is it... Oh, on Phobos. Where is Phobos? Oh, wait, so that is Phobos. Do I want to go to the Phobos Junction, then? Let's see. If it's blue and blinking, you haven't done it. Oh! Yeah, I'm, like, way behind. They pretty much gave me a bunch of stuff like a year or two ago, well, like last year and everything, and then I've just been trying to like catch up in terms of like all the stuff. So that's where I'm at. So I need the like. Okay. So I think I go here, right? Because it's blue and blinking. Which one's which? Exterminate or Meso Fissure Exterminate? I would imagine the Meso Make through a star chart till you hit Uranus. It's always when you hit Uranus, dude. That's where all the good stuff is. Wait, okay, where do I see the star chart then? Invasions, void fissures. The only fissures around here are in Uranus. Do the normal exterminate. Okay, I'll do that. Let's go back to Phobos. Let's go Roche. Let's go exterminate normal. Fissures. Oh, it's for opening relics. Okay. Starting. Boop, 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 boop. I think last time I had chat helping me out too on stuff. So I mean, if you want to hop in, feel free. I need all the help I can get. Wahoo!
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Alright, 93 threats. Gotta go over here. Whoa! Oh, I got a gun. Whoa! Oh, that's where I can suck shit up. Hey, that's neat. Okay, now he does that. Oh, yeah. I just gotta remember all my things. So yeah, that's eat. And then four. One of these heals me. Which one heals me? Peregrine, nice. Peregrine's here. Offered Granum Crown. I don't got any Graham crowns, dude. Alright, alright. Got some over here. Oh my. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. We gotta go over here, I think. I can go over and around. Yeah, here we go. There it is, there it is. Yeah, I got the old donut sword. Old donut sword. Roast, roast.
What? The alcove! Let a fella down, would
Just
you?
release prisoner.
Switch over there.
Oh, I need coins for that too.
Well, no going back now.
Pick up Cyan Star. Alright. We gotta go this way. Up. Anything good? Is it? I know I pick stuff up with X like that, but like, does this auto loot? Shotgun ammo. Oh yeah, okay, it is.
Wise founder,
Literally
protect your
answered my own question there.
avaricious
Oh, it's this one.
servant.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Alright. And nothing that way. Looks like something's over there. Gotta go back. Halfway done. Alright. Looks like they are down here. I'm so bad at moving, both in the game and real life. So it's this way. There we go. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. That thing. 700 meters this way. Yeah, I like playing this guy because you can literally just eat people and then like vomit them up. Oh, that's right, I have the meatball. I don't know how I forgot I had the meatball. Whoop. Oh, it's the robot dogs. Except they're enemies. Pulverize rank up. Take that thing. I gotta get my meatball going. Probably stuff in here. This meatball? Yay! There's the meatball. Let's go.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Whee! If you ain't meatballing, what are you even doing with your life? Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Alright, alright. Go to the objective. There we go, there we go. Whoop! 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 Oh wait, it's this way. Loop was. Go here. Ah, okay, there we go. This way. And we are good to go. Yeehaw. Nice. Is this why does Crendor play Warframe? It's been a few years, honestly. Beep. And then I usually hop in when there's new stuff. Mission complete. Alright, neat. Got that done. You've got mail and network errors. Oh yeah, I gotta increase my FOV. That's a good point. I was like, wow, I'm really close up, and then I didn't even like register that I can change the FOV. Uh-oh, network. Let's see. Yep. Options. Gameplay. Matchmaking. Ping. Controls. Interface. Interface. HUD scale. Oh wait, is it controls? Look sensitivity. Probably turn that down like 40. And then, oh, nope, back. Back, gone. Push-pull speed camera. Field of view. Am I just blind? Do I not see it? I know it's here. Camera movement speed, push-pull speed. Wait, is it interface? UI, show FPS, subtitles, UI and screenshots.
A turtle made it to the water.
Landscape overlay map fade. I don't think it's interface. Unless I'm...
Thanks.
Might just be around here. Oh shit, Joe Jash with the Twitch Prime, and you rolled a 20. You get a bonus high five. Swipe. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Oh, display. Ah, there it is. Maybe like 80.
A turtle made it to the water.
The old 80. Kuro Aramaki with the 21 months. I haven't been able to watch for a while due to work and other issues, but I've been maintaining my sub for you. Love your playing Warframe on the side note. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What? David, 21 months. Kuro. Let's see. Where do I go next? Fast travel. Quests. Defeat the sergeant at Iliad on Phobos. Oh, so it literally... Oh, I see. So I have to, like, keep going to Phobos and then get to Iliad and then... So I have to get all the way there and right now I'm at Sharpless. Okay, I've concluded. I've got it. I see what's going on. Voting on mission. We're rolling, boys. Zombie with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Zombie. Swag. For the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. Didn't know you played awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
This is a mobile defense
Not very
mission.
good, but
You must deliver payloads and defend
me with
a
any
number
game.
of locations while I break into the network.
some
Be
games
prepared
I'm
for heavy
I'm
resistance.
average to slightly above
I can't
average,
do this without you.
which to me is very good. All right, we need 3 data terminals. Let's get these data terminals. Speed trigger. Whoop.
Keep going.
Nick
Nobody
Cage's
knows
pig is
you're
out.
here.
Oh shit, that's out now.
This will only get more difficult.
I saw that Nick
Get to the
Cage,
terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Nick Cage, like,
Here is a terminal.
is engaged now to some woman that's like 30 years younger than him, and he proposed to her over FaceTime because she has pet squirrels, or flying squirrels. We're gonna talk about that in Cox and Crendor, but eat him. Meatball, meatball! Meatball!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Meatball! Meatball! Best ability. I do indeed play Warframe. Meatball! Currently MR24 and MR26 as of today. Yeah. I'm Grendel. Dude, someone gave me Grendel like way back when I first started. And I was like, I love it. They were like, this is perfect for you. And I was like, this definitely is. Alright, where's the next data terminal over here? Whee! Yeah, you literally just eat shit and roll around.
And prepare
Love
to
it.
defend.
Defend the system. Don't worry, I'll
I'm in, Tenno.
jump through.
This will take a
There we
moment.
go. Defend, defend. I'll defend over here. Rank up. Thank you. Roasting them off.
Still working on it. Continue
I'm
to
gonna eat
defend.
Ow. Meatball. Yeah. Yeah. This will never not be my favorite ability in the game.
Area completed. Move on.
Alright, one more terminal.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
Bah! Yay! Okay. Let's go these way. There you go. I completely missed him. Okay, good. Oh boy. Coming through. Wee wee. Oh. Alright. Ah! Really turn those security lasers off.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Defend the system. Alright, let's defend.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Alright. Loot, loot, loot. Good, good. Probably don't need to go this far out to defend.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Why not? Yeah, just go over it. Oh! That exploded. I have returned to the meatball man. Are there any who's-a-what's-its? By who's-a-what's-its, I mean, are there any reviews for the Nick Cage pig movie yet? I like how I said, like, hey, are there any who's-a-what's-its? As somebody's gonna be like, oh, reviews for the Nick Cage movie? Yeah, I don't think they're in yet. Oh, traction. If I had to guess, it's gonna be like 6.8. 7.4! Better than I expected. For a Nick Cage movie, that's like... That's a Mamma Mia, dude. 97 Rotten Tomatoes, 85 Metacritic. Yo, that's good. That's like a legit good movie. I'm excited. Nice. Dude, I did it. 2 Eximus skills. Loading, 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 loading. Drops are still happening, by the way, if you were wondering. So you can get a drop for the game just by watching.
Thanks.
All right, let's go fly a kite. By fly a kite, I mean move on to the next area. Native Tech with the 47, almost a 4 years. Thank you, Native Tech. They were the 47 months. Up and out.
We don't have much time. Race
Oh,
to the
we're
loading
flying
docks
around
and
now.
destroy enemy transports before they can escape.
Dude, this is like... I don't know how people go so fast and they're just like... Pew, 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 pew. Like, my brain can barely handle it. That's fire. Ow. I'm like a gnat. I'm just like, eh. I went down the wrong one. Is this the right one?
You're halfway
the-
there.
I'm halfway there. Oh, here we go.
Credit bonus for any transport crew who escapes the Tenno Raiders. That is the opportunity.
Did I do it?
to keep
Oh, these are
living.
enemies. Oh, I gotta go that way. I went the wrong way again. Okay, here it is. I got it. I got it. Where do I go down? Oh, I go down. I go down. I go down.
Transport all power to shield orbiters now.
I'm a gamer. You probably don't know, but... Oh, wait, is this
You're
it?
vulnerable. Get out of there.
I'm a gamer.
You're done here. Meet up with your ship.
They've already done it. I'm just like, where am I? Don't worry, I got this. Pro gaming. Pro gaming. Has been you. Pro gaming right here, dude. Everybody's been a pro gamer every once in a while. Getting lost in the map. Ow. Here we go. Now I'm doing it. Okay, I definitely gotta go down here. Oh, 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 oh. Dead end? Dead end. Looks like we gotta go this way. Alright. Only 6,000 more meters. We're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, I did it.
All destroyed.
I don't know if it was like taking too long or if I actually got there, but doesn't matter. This happens at every skill level. Alright, good. Good. Alright, neat. Wait, Tenno, leave the relay. Oh. I will leave the relay. Back to the ship. Back to the lab.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
Navigation.
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Alright. To Iliad. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, did I just kick everyone out of my party by leaving the Tenno live thing? Alright, we got Meatbone Prime. I did? Alright, well. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It's alright. I got Jackie and Meatbone Prime, so I'm good for this, I guess. Okay. Eat 'em up. Is that the... Oh, that spits him out. Okay. The sergeant. Oh, I probably should be going straight to the
Nobody
sergeant.
knows you're here.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, extraction? Dude, we did it! Nice! Good job, team.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Great
Now get to
job,
extraction.
everybody. That was just unbelievable teamwork out here. Proud of everyone. And really, I don't think they could have did it without me. Whee! You alright? Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Don't worry, 100 meters. Almost there, almost there.
Target
Easy,
down.
dude.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
It was difficult, but, you know. Sometimes just gotta be a gamer out there. Go. Anyone get a headshot and move on? Oh, well.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Alright. Alright, anybody? Meatbone Prime's on the squad. Anyone else? Can you join on me? Or is that allowed? He's not really a boss, he just kind of dies like a normal enemy. Oh, okay. Wowie. Wowie! Let us see. Invasions, quests. Alright, so now I did that, so that's done. So what's the next quest then? If I did that.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
I can't say that I do.
Misplaced those memories.
Access to a new planet. Wait, so I did all that, right? So then try to do the Ceres junction on Mars. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. What up, gamers? Ready to rock and roll. Alright. Oh, it's one of these. Alright. It's not taking damage. Oh. Yeah! Slam dunk. Eh. There we go. Oh wait, can I do that? Oh. So good at gaming, dude. So good at gaming. I take it I'm over leveled for that mission.
Thanks.
Protozoa Man, 38 months. Look at the 38 months. Protozoa Man. Sweet. Save the 38 months. 15% toxic.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Woo! Alright, so now we've got Ceres. Activate new quests using the codex in your orbiter. Defeat Vor and Krill at Exta on Ceres. Survive 10 minutes or more at Draco on Ceres. And defeat a prosecutor on Ceres. Alright. Prosecutors. Let's see. The main thing is Vor and Krill. Draco. I mean, I guess I just gotta start here anyway. Alright, hop on in, everybody.
Operator, did you hear?
That was Crendor, just in game with. Dude, that was. You were Meatbone Prime? But now in chat, you're the Meat Bone Supreme. Which Meat Bone are you?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yakis. What do we gotta do? Kill enemies. Easy enough. Wagyu Meat Bone. Activate train. I'm going on. Oh, I see. Literally go off. Ooh. There's a thunderstorm. I saw a name, I was like, I should check if that's the real Crendor. Hell yeah. It's actually pretty convenient. It just auto-paired us up when we were at the same level area. Whoop! Alright. Woo! Whoa! Okay, I didn't fall through the floor. I thought I was gonna die. Whee! Here we go. Oh, there's more enemies. Hey, this game's got fishing in it? I feel like somebody told me that a while ago. But I've never actually done it. Ow. Hit me. That's over here. Oh, spearfishing. Oh, that's right, I did go spearfishing. Never mind. I remember in the last expansion I went spearfishing. I remember now. Alright, don't get hit by that. Whoop. Six enemies killed. Over halfway. Looks like there's some down here. Let's go eat these. Well, they're dead. But they would have gotten eaten so fast, dude. Meatball! 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 There we go. Meatball! Eh. It's me, Meatball. Ready for action. Dude, honestly, if I could just get sponsored to play every fishing game, I would do it. Any fishing game. Oh god, ew. Well, maybe almost any fishing game.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There's probably some like really bad fishing games or like not safe for work fishing games out there or something. But aside from that, dude, is there actual like anime waifu fishing? There has to be, right? There has to be. Get to the extraction point. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, let me get more coffee real quick. Wait, Protozoa Man, did I clap for you? I don't think I did.
Inbox messages make me ill.
It's like, thank you for 38 months. Yeah, there's got to be a weeb fishing game, right? Like, there has to be. Yeah, they added this game added robo dogs that explode. That's pretty neat. Let's see, where are we going now? We're going to was it Synixia? Sounds about right. I think I was supposed to go there for something. Synixia. Stay within 50 meters of your teammates for maximum sharing. Actually, hold on. Let me... Well, I gotta see the cinematic opening, obviously.
These radio
There
towers
we go.
carry top-secret interplanetary
Turn this
communications.
back
You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Neat. Okay. Where are we dropping, boys? Anime fishing game. Fish Island? The cutest anime fishing game. Holy shit, dude. There's a game called Fish Island. Anime girls and fishing. I'm gonna have to play it on stream. Gonna have to play it
Tower
on stream.
captured. Beginning stream decode now.
What is this? Neutralizing. Oh. Oh, cap. Oh, we're capping the flags. All right.
Tower online.
Just need C. Cap C, cap C.
We have control of all 4 towers.
There's a game. Fish Island 2. Wait, is it just a mobile game? It's got to be on Steam, right? There, we capped everything. Fish Island. I can emulate it. Oh, it's like mobile emulated. They have Android emulators, right? I'm pretty sure I've used those. Who's doing this? Hey! Yay! Fish do not live on islands. But maybe they do. Maybe these fish specifically do. Oh, you do stacks, it works quite well. Alright. Google it. Blue stacks. I'm literally gonna get it just for this anime fishing game. Alright, sweet. Who is hitting me? Piece of shit. Take that. There we go, there we go.
The enemy have captured a tower.
The enemy captured. Oh, I just literally ran past it.
We are dominating.
Look at my tower, like running past it. Okay, let's go. Oh,
The
there
enemy
B.
have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
There we go, there we go.
We are
9-3.
in total control.
Alright, we got it all.
Keep fighting.
$98, $99,
You
victory.
cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Kill him, kill everything. Land
More
sharks.
data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives
right.
it.
Neat. Dude, what the? I'm just looking at Fish Island 2, and it's legit just anime fishing. Alright,
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
They make me ill too, man. That's why I got 17 of them. I'm not... What if you were so ill from not opening your messages that you never open your messages? You couldn't get to the button because you're just constantly ill. That's a problem. Alright. Navigate. Now... Actually, does it say... Alerts... Quests... Wait, find the Thief of Meru and uncover the secrets of the arcane codices? Is this like a completely separate line from doing this one? Defeat Vorn Krill at X. Oh, I gotta get that X.
Everything in orders?
Which is right here, so we go here
Is
now.
that a pun?
Alright.
I will attempt to bypass this fight.
Well, shit. What's house sharks? To unlock more frames. Oh, okay. I see, I see.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage.
Person of
and bring him home.
interest. Let's find them.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
This map again. Down the tunnel. By the way, if you want to check out Warframe, !Warframe.
Find the captive as soon as you can.
In the chat.
We don't have much time.
Okay. Quick. Uh-oh. Yeah. Meatball. 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 Sometime. Meatball. Whoa. Something down here. Ew. Alright. Let us go this way. Anybody here? I think I ate nothing. Oh, I ate something! Meatball! Meatball, meatball, meatball.
Careful. If the wardens detect you,
There
they
we
will
go.
surely initiate the execution sequence.
Not the wardens.
Tenno, get ready.
Not execution.
A prosecutor is approaching.
Let's go up.
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Watch out for those prosecutors. Don't let them prosecute. Back it up. Oh, it's not a way I can go.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Hello? I got a hack.
Thank you, Tenno.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits
My elite
and
hacking
don't leave the
skills.
subject behind.
We go this way. We go not this way. Whee! Is PvP cool in Warframe? I've never actually PvP'd. People in chat probably have. Up we go. Slam! Alright, here we go, here we go. Out of my way. Eat him! I'm so bad at eating everything. Oh, we go. Alright, let's go, let's go. Whoop. And down there. Don't die. And we're good. Neat. Woo! Mission complete.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
Navigation. Alright, here we go. Now we're at Exta. Time to do the Exta stuff. Boop. 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 Alrighty.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vor has teamed up with Black Krill to take you down. Let's show them your true Tenno power.
Let's show them our true Tenno power. Whoop, whoop.
Vor's
know what you
mobility
said.
could make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns
Don't
and
fall
look
off.
for an opportunity to divide
Don't fall
and
off.
conquer.
I see you.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Whee! Oh. Oh. Just do walk it out. Walk it out. Good. Looking good. Woo! Alright, let's go. Keep sliding off.
Scandal. Do you realize your allegiance has sent you to die? Your corpse will serve us well.
Oh boy.
The assassination
Get outta
target
here,
is
idiot.
here. Wipe them out.
Can I meatball? I give him the finest meatball. Keep meatballing. Keep meatballing. Meatball. 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 Whoa! Too much meatball. Too much.
This one has your
Nice. Whoa. If I get out of it.
Strike through the Crendor.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Whoop! Alright. Roll out, squad. Wait, do I go this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, don't go that way. What? Oh, this way. Thank you, Ghost Archon. There we go, there we go, alright. I open 80 streams in the different sessions to increase my odds. I don't believe so, because I've seen people try and do that with other games, and it did not work. I think it's just same odds.
Target down. Assassination contract.
Fierce Wolf gifted a sub to Holmain. And you're gifting Holmain a sub. What? Thank you, thank you. God. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Neat.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Very good.
We're out of the night.
Let's go to, let's see. So my quest should be done with that one. That is, okay. Go to extraction after surviving for at least 10 minutes. On Draco. Oh, so that's, all I gotta do is go to, I gotta survive Draco. Alright, so I guess we're going back here. Draco. Up, 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 up. All right.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be
All right.
prepared for heavy resistance.
Data terminal
I can't
time.
do this without you.
Yeah, you gotta have your Twitch and Warframe account. Make sure you got that. Whee! Up, gotta go this way.
Here is a terminal.
Eating time.
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Meatball, 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 meatball. Oh. Come on, get momentum, get momentum. Whoa. Well worth it. Meatball, meatball, meatball.
Still working on it.
Whoa.
Continue to defend.
Get him out of here. Eat him up, eat him up. I love this. You know what's better than meatballing? Nothing. But you know what's second best? Spitting them up
I
at
need
people.
access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Uh-oh. Who's shooting this guy?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Crendor.
Are you Tom Kench or Kirby? A little bit of Tom Kench, a little bit of Kirby. I think it's a good combo. The north wing.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield walls in the vicinity.
Wee, wee, wee.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Wet. There we go. And we got over here. More coming in. Oh my god, I still had some from before.
Move on.
Whoop. Uh-oh, boy. Alright. See, last one is this way. Get out of my way.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yeah. Is anyone old enough to remember the Bia guy? Was it the Iowa? It was like an Iowa politician. He's like, yeah. I forgot what year that was. I think most people here are probably old enough. My stream average age was like mid 20s to like late 30s.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Continue to defend. Uh-oh. Alright, defend power. Didn't mean to do that. It was really annoying. Yeah, the old Iowa caucus.
The odds were against us.
Wait, there's a mod that allows you to launch yourself in any direction as a meatball? You kidding me? If you like slingshot yourself? Gotta get it. Gotta get it, gotta get it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm not that old, but I am that old. That's how it works. One day you're like, oh man, I can't wait to graduate high school and become an adult. And then the next day you're like, man, I'm just getting through college and like I find out what I want to do with my life. And then you're like, man, I'm doing my stuff. And then you're like, man, what year is it? How old am I? What are the kids doing these days? The TikToks? How do I use the computer?
Operator? Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
Yeah, there we go. Annihilation. Alright, let's go. One more before Draco. Okay, now we got Kerr. Kerr. I'm so old. I remember when we wore onions on our belts. What? Yeah, onion belts. Oh. The old Simpsons reference, I got you. I remember that now. I love the Simpsons quote where he's just like, whoa, Windows! I can't afford this place.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
We gotta go
My
near
intel
cache.
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the
Dude, The Simpsons has so many good quotes in it too. Oh, nice execution. I follow Simpsons quote of the day on Twitter to get my daily Simpson quotes of the day. I sleep in a race car bed. Do you sleep in a race car bed? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Oh. Whee! Alright, here we are. The daily quote of the day. Alright, meatball time. Not a very strong meatball, but good enough.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Meatball it. Ow. Where'd he go? Swing randomly, go ahead. Alright, just like gotta go this way. There's the one, Lisa becomes a vegetarian. And she's just like, do you have anything here that wasn't brutally slaughtered? He's like, I think the veal died of loneliness. Whoa, God! Roast this thing. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Yeah,
Proceed
take
to the
that,
extraction
equipment.
point.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, the Grenier cache is like a bonus thing. Yes, we got 0 caches. 0 caches today. Uh-oh. There we go. sleep in a full-size bed and my feet still hang off the end? My god, how tall are you? It looks like a mouse. Alloy plate. Exit.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Okay. Hiccup. Alright, nice. Now we can go to the place I need to go to. So we gotta survive 10 minutes on Draco, I believe is what it is, right? Well, I know that's what it is. I was just double checking. Just in case, but I know it's the thing. The official Warframe Nexus app allows you to claim and deploy extractors, use your foundry, and interact.
A lone Tenno
Honestly, I
operative
don't
is raiding this ship for
want my
supplies.
feet off the bed.
You
I
are
want
here to distract the enemy.
warm feet. I feel like
Trigger
cold
the alarm.
feet's not good. Trigger alarm.
Life support has been cut off. They're
Alright.
trying to choke you out.
Let's rock and
Hold
roll.
on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Nobody's choking me out, dude.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life
The
support.
thing is, like, I want the
Be on
room
the
to be
lookout.
cold, but I don't want my feet to be cold. Like, I want a bunch of blankets. That's, yeah, you go blankets, and then you go super cold room. If you got a hot room, that's all. Dude, I've been falling asleep pretty good. I didn't really have any insomnia. It took me like 2 hours to fall asleep. Well, a little under 2 hours.
Get ready for a capsule.
Sometimes, you know what happens? Sometimes I like fall asleep and then I'll like wake up like 20 minutes later and I'm like, oh! And then I just like can't fall back asleep. Then sometimes I'm like, perfectly good. Most of the time I'm perfectly good. Having insomnia right now, something shit sucks. Usually the best thing to do is just get up and do something else for a bit.
I've delivered
And
a
then go
life
back to
support
sleep.
capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, it's such a like terrible feeling to lay there and be like, all right, we're gonna sleep. Especially if you're already tired and you're just laying, you're like, we're not falling asleep, are we? It's not happening. Here we go.
Life support has been
Comes.
replenished.
Then sometimes you just want to lay there because you're like, well, yeah, what if I do fall asleep? I can't miss out on that, and then you just keep not falling asleep. Maybe we put on Northern Line or you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I usually get insomnia, like, depends. Sometimes I'll get it, like, once every couple of weeks. Sometimes I'm lucky and it's only once every couple of months.
On the way.
Sometimes it's a few times a week if it's bad. Usually that's more like if I'm stressed or like drink too much caffeine and stuff. But like the last couple of weeks I've been falling asleep in like 5-10 minutes. And not even like waking up or anything. So then as soon as the insomnia hits, you're just like, oh my god, here we go. Here we go. So usually what I do, I don't even take naps. Me, like,
Additional life support has
if I
arrived.
take naps, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep anymore, and then I just feel weird after taking a nap. So what I do is I just wake up at like the normal time, and then just tough it out And then when you get to your normal bedtime again, you just pass out. You're just like, oh yeah, and just boom. Works every time. That's why, dude, sometimes like Jesse will be like, oh, whenever I go to sleep, I just put my head down and pass out. I was like, I think you're just exhausted. Because he'll like tell me, he's like, oh yeah, I have like, my sleep schedule is all over the place. And then he's like, last night I slept 4 hours, then I slept 6 hours. And I'm like, I think your body just is craving sleep. So you just pass out of exhaustion. Uh-oh. Which was essentially me in high school, to be honest. Because back in high school, I used to like, I'd go to bed at like midnight and wake up at like 7:30. And then most nights I'd go to bed at like 1 a.m. Midnight to 1 a.m. So I'd get like 6-7 hours of sleep. But then on weekends, weekends were 3 a.m.-ish. I go to bed at 2 and wake up at 7:30. Mamma mia. So you only get like 5.5 hours sleep. Do you feel tired, or is that just like you're good to go? I know some people like run off less sleep. There we go, no one understands how. Yeah, I think some people just don't need as much sleep. For me, it like depends. Sometimes I'm good on like... Sometimes I'm good on like, I don't know, 6 hours. Other times I need 8 hours. Then if I go under 6 hours, I can do that for like a day, but like I can't do it for more than that, or I start being like, Hey-o. Alrighty. Slaying both. Gonna meatball him again. Get out of here. There we go. I need 8 at least to be functional. I'm like that with like 7. I need at least 7 hours to be like fully functional. 7 to 8. Whoa. I split my schedule for Tennocon because I'm dumb. Well.
Life support activated.
Life support activated. Learn from him, don't be like him. Alright, just 2.5 more minutes, and then we can leave this place. Alright. Nice, again. But yeah, I think for me it's like 7 hours to 8 hours is like my deal. I notice I sleep less in the summer. I don't know if it's 'cause it's lighter out or whatever, but usually in the summer I get like 6.5, 7.5 hours. Then in the winter I go like 7.5 to 8 hours. Pretty consistent. It's just darker and colder and yeah, I think it's the heat. Alright. Yeah, yesterday I got like 4.5 hours of sleep, and I'm like, I'm running on coffee and fumes. And adrenaline. Coffee, fumes, and adrenaline. I do notice, I used to drink coffee too late, and I think it made me fall asleep, or have trouble, made me have trouble falling asleep. So now I try to stop drinking coffee like at least 6 hours before I go to bed. Same with alcohol, actually. If I drink alcohol too late, it'll like prevent you from going into REM sleep, and so I'll like snore more. So I think I just wake up from snoring if I have like alcohol too late. And then I just wake up more too.
Operative just found. They could
So
not do this without
sometimes
you.
with alcohol you can fall asleep, but then you wake up more and you can't get a good restful sleep because you're not entering REM sleep either. Yeah, you can fall asleep with that well. That's the point, right? You need to fall asleep. What? What? Some days my body 23 hours, other days
Another
sleeping
life
through the
support
week.
capsule.
Yeah, you got for the extreme version. My thing is, if I sleep... Oh, there's a lead. Let me get out of here. This way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I sleep over 9 hours, I'll get like migraines. That's usually what happens. So I can't even... Every time I've slept over 9 hours, I get a really bad migraine. I don't know if it's from dehydration, because you're asleep too long, or if it's just my body's like, there's too much sleep, man, and I'm like, ugh. What up, that dang fox? 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 Whee! Wahoo! That's me when I get less than 7. Like if I get too little sleep, I don't get migraines. I just feel tired and I'm like, ugh. It reminds me of travel days whenever I'd like travel for conventions or go into places, because usually the flights would be early, so I'd get like, 4 or 5 hours sleep and be like, here we go.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
No, I have not read them. Let's see where we got here. Quest. Jupiter Junction. Ooh, nice. I can go there. But I gotta do Ludi first. Ludi and then Jupiter Junction. Some people can't remember their dreams, which is weird to me, because I always remember my dreams. The only nights I don't remember my dreams are where I get bad quality sleep from, like, coffee or alcohol. But most nights when I don't, I remember my dreams, like, constantly. I had a dream the other night where, I was like trying to find St. Louis in my Google Maps. I tweeted about it, and I literally couldn't find St. Louis. I was like typing in St. Louis. I typed in different spellings of St. Louis, and it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like Googling it, and everyone's like, just drive there. And I'm like, it doesn't exist, man. It doesn't exist.
Core is being transported from the factory for installation. You are
I've also
here
had
to make
dreams
sure
where I
that
like
core
inception
never
myself,
reaches
where I
a
wake up in the
Fomorian-class
dream,
ship.
but I haven't woken up
Left
yet. Those are
unchecked,
pretty weird.
Vahek will create hundreds
Those
of
are actually really
Fomorian
creepy
class
sometimes.
ships. We plan to stop as many ships
Well.
being built as possible by destroying their most critical components, the Fomorian core. The Grenier are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to
Oh my
reroute
God.
the tram.
All right, here we go.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Please. It's like, dude, come on. All right, just put him down. Why are you Space Shrek? Why not? Get out of my swamp. All right. Oh my God, I'm struggling out here. St. Louis died and was absorbed by Kansas City. Uh-oh. Here we go. I dreamt I woke up and did stuff that was nonsense, and I wake up to and question reality. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. You go in like dream brain. It's like a legit different world you're living in. Oh, it's this way.
Will rule the system.
I remember some of my dreams, not all of them. My husband talks and sleeps, says crazy stuff. I started to write down my favorites. Whoop! Whoop! What's another dream? What's another crazy dream I had the other day? I mean, I talked about it in Cox and Crendor. There's like so many different dreams I've had, and I wrote them all down, and some of them were crazy. One of my most like vivid dreams I had was like I was on a boat going to Korea for some reason, and the sky was green, and the British were attacking, and then we couldn't land. For some reason, we were on a boat, but we were also on a plane, and so they were like, we can't land the boat like it was a plane or something because the flight attendant is sick. So they couldn't land because the flight attendant was sick, and I was like, what the shit?
Good. The
Doesn't
tram
make
has
sense.
been
And then I
rerouted.
looked outside, and there was like a
It will now
storm
draw
was
power from
coming,
your
and then I woke
shields
up,
in
and I was
order
like,
to
holy
keep moving
shit, that was
forward.
crazy.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras.
Oh, we're doing the old moving objective. Yeah, too many mustangs.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are
I'm
not
through.
invincible.
Yeah, I'm through. Yeah, I'm through. Woo!
So far, so good. Keep moving the tram toward extraction.
I have a lot of recurring themes in my dream where I drive a car on a highway. A lot of people have recurring themes. I've never had recurring themes. Well, actually, that's not true. I've had a few recurring themes, but usually it's if I'm like stressed about something. That like the thing I'm thinking about will happen in my dream in different ways. But I don't have like actual recurring themes aside from that. Like some people are like, oh, I always go back to the same house I'm in and stuff like that. Or like they have a house they go to in their dreams, or they have like a, like you said, they have like a car they drive, or like where I was driving,
You have reached the
that type of
midpoint.
thing. I don't know. I don't have that.
Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to Vahek.
Oh my god, I had one dream the other day where I dreamt that I was like lucid dreaming. Well, I literally was lucid dreaming. So in my dream, I'm like, I'm dreaming, and I like realized it, and I was like freaking out, and I was like, I gotta wake up, and then I like started waking up, but then I hit that point where it's like, you know when you wake up, you're like trying to wake up, but you can't. Like the paralysis. It's like the paralysis thing. And then I'm just like, trying to like move, and then I like feel my actual body moving, but it's like not. And then you're kind of all of a sudden you're like, you know, like I think I was trying to scream. I'm like, "Ah, wake up,
Extraction is
idiot!"
close.
And then I'm like,
Do not let
and then
up.
all of a sudden you're
The
just like,
Grenier
"Ah."
must not be allowed to recover this core.
Shit's crazy. It sucks because like every time I can lucid dream, in the dream I want to be like, dude, I'm lucid dreaming. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna like build a skyscraper and like ride a dragon. Like you can do anything. And instead I'm like, I'm dreaming. Ah! And like freaking out.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Whoa. So that kind of
Protect
sucks,
the
but
core. We will destroy it
whatever.
in space. The consequences of a rupture here are unthinkable.
Lemire, the 3 years. It's daytime. You're playing Fortnite. Wowie. This is it. This is Fortnite. What's in Crendor during time for slowest mob inside pop up for a lot of those in the chat. Lemire. 3 honking years. I realize I'm lucid dreaming time. I wake up, realize waste the opportunity. Yeah, that's what happens. You just waste the opportunity.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Adriana's married to Jason Momoa, and my dream was like, wait, I'm not this like he's too hot. Where's his husband name? And everyone was trying to tell me it was real, and I woke up and was like, why brain? Just let me have this shit. It's like, oh man, this is great. It's like the thing where people are like, man, I was with that person in my dreams, and then you do, but your body's like, I can't do this. Dude, I remember one time, there was like, I had a dream where this girl was just like trying to get with me, and she was like, come on, and I was like, no, I'm married, and then she was like crawling at me, and I literally like took her head and went like, get away, and it snapped her neck, and she died, and then I was like, what? And then like alarms were going off, and I had to like run away. And then I fled to Canada, but the map I opened was like playing a video game, so the like screen popped open, and I was like, go here, and I like clicked it, and it like warped me to the forest, and I was like, all right, I guess I live in the Canadian wilderness now. And then I woke up, and I was like, this shit just happened. That was a fun one. Okay, let's go. Oh, I do the junction. Neat. Fun times. Here we go. I'm here to meatball you.
I have placed my shadow life to defend the solar rails.
Not today. Uh-oh. Maybe today. I could just go slam him, but I'm gonna go slam him. All right, I'm gonna completely miss. There we go. Did I eat him? It's like Tom Petch, dude. Just literally eat him and spit him out instead. Uh-oh. Blocking everything. Wait, is he like made of iron right now? How do I break this? Maybe I just eat him again. Ah, I can't even eat him. Oh, never mind. Oh, that'll do it. All right. Boom. 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 Mission complete. I completed that junction. That's 2 junctions complete. That's pretty solid.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Messages have arrived at your inbox. Jupiter. We've made it to Jupiter. Mamma mia. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm probably gonna go get some dinner. And, yeah. But if you want to check out Warframe, !Warframe in the chat. Whole bunch of cool stuff happening. Tennocon was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. Definitely want to play Samurai Elemental Swordman. That'll be pretty neat. Does your mic sound lower than normal after Microsoft update? Probably. Microsoft updates have literally messed up, like, it just picks something in my computer and it's like, let's mess that up this time. I'm like, okay, that sounds fun. What did I get from the update? They're like, security and a weather app in your start bar. And I'm like, oh, okay, fun. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to Warframe for sponsoring. Again, check it out, !Warframe, or you can click the banner below the stream. Check it all out. I might be back later. I might finish my Magic draft I was doing or play more Total War. If not, I'll be back
Operator.
tomorrow.
I thought you'd want to.
Thanks everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you for all the support. And follow, click the bell, all that good stuff. And thank you to everybody who helped me out in the Warframe missions I just did. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. See ya. Beep.